Alright, we're gonna test this again. Am I live again? Alright, let's see. I should really, okay. Add existing display. None of you. Okay, and it doesn't work for me. Alright, if I don't know how to... hold on. Let's see if I can fix... See if I can... We're gonna try one thing. And it's not gonna be the best, but it'll work. Video, no, that's not it. Add video capture device. Alright, does it work? Hopefully. Yes, no, maybe. Open view. Nope, not working. Great. Alright. Alright, hold on, guys. Hashtag Louisiana seems legit. Hold on. Trying to get this set up. Alright, well, I know that doesn't working, but I'm just going to report this news to you guys because I really need to show you guys because it is right now looking really bad for most of the Florida areas. Now, in Jacksonville, Florida, there is a tornado watch ranging from southeast Georgia all the way to the Florida Panhandle down the eastern Jackson, Florida area. We have some severe thunderstorm warnings for the Florida Panhandle, and severe thunderstorm warnings are going to be just east of Tallahassee and up to Georgia, southern Georgia. There also got a tornado warning. We're going to read this to you. A tornado warning remains in effect until 2:30 p.m. CST for northeastern Bay and southeastern Washington counties. At 2:13 p.m. CST, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 9 miles northwest of Lynn Havens, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard tornado source, it's a radar indicated tornado. See if I can pull up my radar on this computer. It probably won't work because it just won't. Find my GR. See if it get my chair here. See if it works. Dang it. Hold on. Yes. I just have to do this one thing so I can get on my radar. Alright, uninstall. I have to reinstall my freaking GR level 3 thing because it's a big poop right now. Hold on, guys. I gotta find. Alright, GR level 3. Uninstall. Is it uninstalled? Yes, uninstalling. Alright, we're gonna see if we can reinstall this now. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, so right now there's a tornado warning for, check the county really quick. There's a tornado warning for Panama City. I do not have I don't believe I do have a camera for that, but, if I can pop up my radar here. If I can pop up my radar here. Yeah, so there's a tornado warning for Panama City areas. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect. Also a tornado warning inside of it. Even if you're not getting hit by a tornado, you will be getting high winds in that area up to 60, 70, 80 miles an hour in that area. So, still you need to take your precautions. You need to listen to your local media. Yeah, so my radar is being a big poop right now. If I can download this. Well, yeah, I do know the warnings, and now we have some very supercellular storms going northeast at 55 miles per hour. And so take your precautions. At this moment, if you're in Palm City, you need to take your precautions getting to your safe place right now. If you're in Palm City, get into your safe place right now. There's not a confirmed tornado, but you need to get in your safe place. You need to get in your safe place right now. This is like, hold on. This is like, is it right over Palm City? So, is the tornado, did they just drop the warning? I believe they just dropped the warning. They just dropped the warning, so, yeah, it looks like they just dropped the warning for the Palm City, the Palm City tornado. They just dropped it. They just dropped the tornado warning. if I go ahead, son of a gun. Yeah, they just dropped it there in that Palm City one. So still, severe thunderstorm warning issued for that area. Still a severe thunderstorm warning issued for that area. You need to take your precautions, take your shelter right now. Take your shelter, take your precautions now. There is still a severe thunderstorm warning. You can now, if you were in your shelter, you can emerge, but I do advise you should stay away from windows for the remaining of time, because you could be getting 60 to 70, 80 miles an hour wind gust in the Palm City Beach area. Now for other places like St. Augustine, you have a isolated storm approaching you, or no, right on top of you. I do have a camera, but for some reason my computer software won't work. But if you're in Jacksonville, if you're in St. Augustine, you have storms developing to your west, and you need to take your precautions right now. I'm not saying get in shelter, but you need to monitor the weather in your area. Monitor what is going on around you. So right now I have my thing up. For some reason, hold on. So there's still a severe thunderstorm warning, in effect. Still a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Palm City. Palm City is where, nope, yeah, they dropped it. Palm City is still where it is mainly going on right now. So if you're in Palm City, you need to not take shelter, but watch what is going on in your area, because right now in Palm City, you're in a possible dangerous situation here in Palm City. Palm City, take your precautions. So yeah, you live in the Palm City area, you need to take your shelter now. Take your shelter right now. It's moving right into Palm City. The worst part is right over Palm City, the Palm City area. Right now, right over the Palm City area. You need to take your shelter right now, Palm City. So yeah, Palm City is right now where if you're in the Palm City area, take your cautions now. A severe thunderstorm can easily develop into a tornado warning. So yes, a severe thunderstorm can go into a tornado warning here shortly. So take your precautions. Take your precautions. Right now, you need to take your precautions. Because, yeah, you need to take
right now, you need to take your precautions.
And I mean, it is, right over you guys.
Right now, you need to take your precautions.
It is right over you guys. just take your precautions right now. So, take your precautions right now. Right now. If you're in Palm City area, you need to take your precautions right now. It's right over you. Palm City area, Palm City Beach, take your precautions. Right now. Need to just take your shelter, take precautions. Right now, it is right over you guys. It is heading right for Palm City Beach, right over that area. If you're in anywhere near Palm City, this goes from Palm City all the way up to Panama City, Florida, all the way up to Dothan, Georgia there. Or no, Dothan City, Alabama. So if you're in that area, you need to take your shelter, take your precautions. So, like you can see, there is, a tornado warning has now been issued for just southwest of Lake City, going to be moving. So I'm going to read this to you. We have a tornado warning. The National Weather Service in Jacksonville has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Glitch County and northern Florida, southwestern Columbia County and northern Florida, southwestern Sewanee County and northern Florida until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. Not saying a tornado is on the ground. They're saying a supercell basically capable of producing a tornado there in the Jacksonville, Florida area. If you're in northeastern Florida, you need to take your precautions. Now, if you're in this tornado warning, you need to get in your safe place, get into a room, get in a room without glass, and or if you have a basement, get in that. Just get away from windows, put pillows on top of your head, and take these precautions. Like it says, a supercell capable of producing a tornado.
Hey, who?
Is it what?
What you say?
What?
What you say? Hey, who?
I said a supercell.
Look at my mom picture. You know that's my mom.
A supercell capable of producing a tornado in this is basically northeastern Florida, I believe. So if I pop up my radar, I believe this is basically in that northeastern Florida area. Hold on, just give me a second because my radar is lagging out. In northeast Florida area, there is a supercell. Oh, well, there goes the radar. Crashed on me. But like I said, there's a supercell capable of producing a tornado in the Jacksonville, Florida Florida area. I mean, not in the Jacksonville area, but it is going to be pretty close to approaching that area. Heading northeast at 55 miles per hour. So if you're in this area, take precautions, and it is going to be there within your area in a few minutes. So take your shelter now. And I mean, it's better to be safe than sorry. So I'm not going to say that there's a tornado on the ground. It's not confirmed. It is not confirmed, but there's a possible tornado on the ground near if I can speak, approaching the Jacksonville, Florida area. Still not a tornado warning storm. It is a tornado warning storm. No tornado confirmed on the ground. No tornado confirmed on the ground, but a tornado warning storm moving 55 miles per hour. So these tornado warnings again are going to be for northwestern Gilchrist County in northeast northern Florida, southwestern Columbia County in northern Florida, southwestern Salina County, I just butchered that, in northern Florida there again. So most of these warnings are going to be for northern Florida, as I just read out. Right now, northern Florida is about to pack a strong punch there in northern Florida. So again, tornado warning for northern Florida. Am I still live? Hold on. Again, there's a tornado warning for tornado warning. So again, tornado warning there. So tornado warning. Why do I keep saying? Okay. Now it is not right over anywhere, but I mean it's right. I mean, it's going to be still heading northeast and okay, there we go. So I mean, it's going to be still heading northeast. Get my radar up working. Does it work now? When the gas temperature. So again, tornado warning going to be just southwest of Jacksonville, Florida, going northeast at 55 miles per hour. So if you're in this tornado warning, like James Spann always says, respect the polygon, and if you are in the polygon, you need to take your shelter right now. Respect the polygon, and if you're Alright, so still heading north-northeast, 55 miles per hour, going to be arriving in Jacksonville here shortly. If I get out of that, make sure there aren't any other warnings popping up. Yeah, so this is just going to miss Jacksonville to the north. Oh, and a storm just got severe thunderstorm warning heading to there to St. Augustine. So if you're in the St. Augustine area, make sure you're staying away from those windows because you're about to get some very high wind gusts. I'm about to pull up my St. Augustine camera. Obviously, you guys aren't going to see it because my thing doesn't want to work, but I'm going to pull this up here shortly if I can. But right now, again, tornado warning for the St. Augustine area, if you're in the St. Augustine, if you're in that area, take your shelter. If you're in that area, again, take your shelter, take your precautions. Hold on, pull up my St. Augustine. So we're gonna pull this up and see if anything's going on there. So I'm looking at a camera. So right now, again, there's a severe thunderstorm warning coming for St. Augustine. Right now, heading towards St. Augustine. I'm just about to warn these people in live chat here, watching the St. Augustine cam. Augustine. So I just warned people about the storm heading for St. Augustine. If you're in the St. Augustine area, you need to take shelter right now as a severe thunderstorm warning is heading your way. And it is moving at 55 miles an hour, pretty fast. It is right over St. Augustine in a few minutes. So it'll be right over you guys here shortly. St. Augustine now under a severe thunderstorm warning with some a little unstable air going on there again. There's also a tornado warning heading northeast, going to pass Jacksonville. Now looking like it's going to pass Jacksonville to the north, west there. Okay, now we have a tornado warning now issued for Marana, Florida. Florida going northeast, about to cross the Florida-Alabama line. Yeah, this might be crossing into Cottonwood, Alabama here shortly, or maybe even going into Colquitt, Georgia. Georgia there. Alright, so. Oh my goodness, look at how quiet it got there in Florida. It isn't tornado warning, but oh my goodness, there's a storm heading right for you guys there in St. Augustine. And I mean, look at how quiet it just got. I mean, the wind stopped and everything. So, I mean, it's not a tornado warning again, but you know, usually when it gets really quiet, there's usually a tornado coming. There is not a tornado coming. Tornado coming into the St. Augustine area right now and moving at a pretty fast rate down into St. Augustine. I believe it's moving at we right now have it moving at if I can find it, 60 mile an hour wind gusts, by the way, moving northeast at 15 miles per hour. So it is going to be in St. Augustine here in just a minute. As it is entering that area. Still severe thunderstorm warning heading into St. Augustine, Florida. Lots of lightning contained with it. And I mean, there's a supercell that developed right behind it. Did they change their okay, no they did. But yeah, still heading into St. Augustine. And I mean, I'm just looking at radar. It has a lot of thunder and lightning contained with it. And I mean, look how quiet it is. And I mean, it's about to go right over St. Augustine. And I mean, I don't know exactly what road this is I'm looking at, but wherever it is, 60 mile an hour gust. 60 mile an hour gust. And yeah, I mean, you just basically need to take shelter. I mean, not take shelter, but you know, take your precautions for those thunderstorms that are about to roll through. Now, here are the states that are clear. Louisiana, you're out of it. Just getting some cold weather below freezing in most areas. Mississippi, you're out of it. Western Alabama, you're out of it. But there in northwestern, if you live in northwestern Alabama, you are getting a little bit of snow and precipitation, nothing severe right there. Now, we also have some, we also have this strong line of storm pushing through eastern Alabama, heading into Jacksonville. Maybe might hit it, the northern part of Jacksonville there. As this also a storm approaching St. Augustine, and it is going to be there within 4 or 5 minutes, I'd say. Yeah, right now it's looking like it'll be there in about 4 to 5 minutes. I mean, just look at how quiet. I mean, it really just got really quiet with the storm. I mean, like super quiet with the storm. So this is an area with a slight risk. If you live in the Tallahassee area in south of Tallahassee, you have an enhanced risk, I believe. If I go ahead and check the Storm Prediction Center here, I believe it is a slight risk. Oh, okay. No, so slight risk for the St. Augustine enhanced. Bye.
Let me know how the weather is, lady.
Alright. An enhanced risk still for that area here, heading out east, as you can see. So yeah, we just go for just real quick, getting off of the topic of those thunderstorms near Florida. We're gonna go over our 7-day outlook. So again, enhanced thunderstorm outlook there for the 15th, and today's the 15th. And if I can find what the 15th. Okay, so right now for what is this? What that day is? I believe, what is this? This would be the day after tomorrow. So on Wednesday, we have a slight risk for parts of Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama. General thunderstorm activity going from Florida, northern to extreme southeastern North Carolina, all the way to the Houston, right before San Antonio area. And then for the New Orleans area, you're going to be in a marginal risk right before the slight risk, like just a few miles outside of that slight risk. And here in Thibodaux, Louisiana, we are going to be in the marginal risk. So again, storms heading into St. Augustine, packing severe thunderstorm warning, heading north-northeast at 15 miles per hour, packing 60 mile per hour gust. Oh, they took away a tornado warning, I believe. That one in I believe they took away the one that was in Palmas, well, no. They took away the one that was about to head into southeastern Alabama. They took away the one that was about to head into southeastern Alabama, southwestern Georgia. Still a tornado warning, just a few hundred miles just northwest of northwest of what is that? Northwest of, I can't pronounce it. Crap. Once again, we have in St. Augustine, we have a severe thunderstorm heading in. Now the full city of St. Augustine is under a severe thunderstorm warning. At this time, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until, let's say, until 4:30 EST. Now, this severe thunderstorm warning will remain in effect until I forgot. In northeast, so St. Augustine, for my people in St. Augustine, you still have that severe thunderstorm warning heading northeast at a pretty fast rate there. So yeah, heading northeast at a pretty fast rate. I mean, not as fast as April 27th, but still heading northeast at a pretty fast rate at 15 miles an hour. And it looks like it's starting to drizzle there in St. Augustine as the outskirts of this supercell starts to hit that area. So if you're in St. Augustine area, you need to take your shelter now. So yeah. Still heading north. Okay. So it's starting to drizzle there in St. Augustine as the storm starts to approach. I can see people getting inside. If you're at the TD Martin bar, you need to start getting inside of the building because the storm is approaching. Now, the worst part, I don't believe, is going to go right over the bar, but still take your shelter now. As soon as light showers start to approach, or you might get direct hit. I'm not sure. So you are not going to get direct hit by the worst part of the storm, as the worst part of the storm is now developing a hook on the storm. As I'm looking at it right now, a hook is forming right there on the storm. And I mean, it's getting very organized in there, as that hook is going to go right over St. Augustine, Florida, if it keeps on its tracks and hold together. Yeah, so still lots of thunder going on in that area, in the same area. Temperatures are a good bit unstable, but mostly in the 70s down there, so I mean, still it's a hook. Still multiple tornado warnings in the area. So Palma City, you're basically starting to get out of it. Hold on, I'll turn my wind thing off here. Palma City, you are starting to get out of the main core of this storm as the core starts to head north into the Alabama area. Still, tornado warning heading for Lake City, basically right on top of Lake City, with a nice hold on, I'm gonna report this to Discord real quick. This hook that's developing. Okay, so St. Augustine, you are now in the core. Now in the core. You are now in the core, St. Augustine. You are now in the core. Right now, you're right in the core of it, St. Augustine. Winds are still pretty dang quiet. The winds are coming sideways. Winds are coming sideways there in St. Augustine. Winds are going sideways. That is not a good sign. Still, St. Augustine, there's a hook developing. Oh, St. Augustine, you are now under a tornado warning. Oh my goodness, tornado warning for St. Augustine just issued. Warning just issued. Hold on, tornado warning just issued for St. Augustine, Florida. I knew that was a hook and it was coming. I knew it was going to happen. That is a defined hook. We might get a tornado on camera, on Skycam. Because, I mean, it is right now battering down on St. Augustine, Florida. Right now battering down on St. Augustine, Florida. I'm about to report this right now. Radar indicated. This is a radar indicated hook. A tornado warning has now been issued for St. Augustine, Florida. Right now, a tornado warning has been issued for St. Augustine, Florida. St. Augustine, Florida. St. Augustine, Florida now is under a tornado warning. I mean, they need to take shelter now in St. Augustine, Florida. It is right now battering down on St. Augustine, legit. I knew they were going to warn it. Just issued it. St. Augustine, Florida now under a tornado warning. Take shelter now. This is a populated area right now where many people are going at, and this is a defined hook right there in that area. I mean, just look at this hook, and a storm just developed a hook right behind it. Look at this hook. We are gonna, hold on. I mean, St. Augustine, Florida, you need to take your shelter. St. Augustine, Florida, you need to take shelter. Just issued. St. Augustine, Florida. St. Augustine, Florida, you need to take your shelter now. I mean, we might get a tornado on camera here. Winds are going sideways, and the rain is lining up, and it is so still. I mean, if you're in St. Augustine, Florida, you need to take your shelter right now. St. Augustine, Florida is in a particularly dangerous situation right now. Folks, this is a particularly dangerous situation right now for St. Augustine, Florida. A particularly dangerous situation for St. Augustine, Florida. Oh my goodness. We might get a tornado on camera. Everything just went still. I mean, it is right over St. Augustine. Multiple tornado warnings issued for Florida. Multiple tornado warnings issued for St. Augustine, Florida. I mean, that is one mean look right there. If you are in the St. Augustine, Florida area, you need to take shelter. I'm going to see. I don't think it'll work, but I want to really see if I can get a live. If I can get a live stream of I really need to show you guys this right over St. Augustine, Florida. I mean, St. Augustine, Florida is such a small area. I mean, a one small tornado. Oh my goodness, everything just went still. A tornado might be coming. I mean, you guys in St. Augustine need to take shelter. Just issued. St. Augustine, Florida, and we live in St. Augustine. Not sure if I can, but real quick, I am just going to post a video on YouTube trying to show you, this, guys. Hold on. I mean, there's a tornado warning, and I mean, everything is still now. I mean, there's one hell of a hook right there. It seems like, right now it's looking like, St. Augustine, looking like you might be out of it here for not out of it. I mean, the hook's right on top of you. Here are the details. So this is valid for 3:45. Tornado warning for southeastern St. John County and northeastern Florida, northeastern Pontotoc County, and northeastern Florida. At 4:04 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Federal Point or near Hastings, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. So the storm has sped up and is now moving into St. Augustine, or right over St. Augustine. And if I can turn off these warnings and get this hook, so it looks like the hook tied off a little bit. I'm not saying that there's no tornado there, but there used to be a much worse hook on that last scan, or a few scans ago rather. That has moved. I mean, it's moved out of St. Augustine. Or I mean, if it's going northeast, it's gonna miss St. Augustine to the north. Again, still a tornado warning for Lake City area. Still a tornado warning issued for Lake City. Not confirmed, but a tornado warning issued for Lake City area. Moving into Georgia here shortly. I mean, that cell has a solid hook on it too. That might be a tornado. I mean, I can't check. Hold on, we're gonna check velocity. So, if I can get my velocity up. Not sure if it can see Lake City. Dang. That is one mean tornado. Hold on here. I'm going with it. We're gonna post this in Discord again. I mean, that is one mean hook. I mean, it's mean. There might be a tornado right over Lake City. Now again there for St. Augustine, you're still under a tornado warning. I check Sting again. It stopped raining. That doesn't mean you're out of it, but it has stopped raining, and that means a possible tornado could be coming right at you. Now it's again not a confirmed tornado. Not a confirmed tornado, but a tornado could be moving right into the St. Augustine area. Now again there for St. Augustine, you're still under a tornado warning. I check. It stopped raining. That doesn't mean you're out of it, but it has stopped raining. Right now, a tornado warning. Now it's again not a confirmed tornado. Again, tornado warning coming into St. Augustine. I can put on my warnings and watches. I didn't want that. For some reason, Siri came on and told me what St. Augustine is. But warnings pop up. So it's a marine warning for the part of St. Augustine with a tornado warning with a severe thunderstorm warning. And I mean, that's as much warnings as you can get right now. Again, if you live in the Lake City area, you need to take cover. Now, yeah, if you live in Lake City, Florida, take cover now, as there is a tornado warning and a mean look on velocity radar for St. Augustine areas. So yeah, again, you need to take shelter. Because, I mean, it'll be coming right over you here shortly if you live, I mean, it's right on top of Lake City, it's in the eastern parts of Lake City. But again, we go back to St. Augustine where there is a major hook. Real quick, we're going to check St. Augustine velocity really quickly, because there's possibly a tornado right there in St. Augustine. Oh man, you live in that St. Augustine area. There in St. Augustine, yeah, definitely. There we look on the radar there in St. Augustine, heading north-northeast at 15 miles per hour. Again, tornado warning for St. Augustine. Moving north-northeast at 25 miles per hour. Again, tornado warning. Get in your safe place now. If you live in St. Augustine, this means in a interior bedroom, in an interior room. Get an interior room away from windows. Put cushions on top of you if you live there in St. Augustine. Now it looks like it has cleared up. Fairly broad rotation still in the St. Augustine area. And also there's some rotation going on there in let's see here. There's some rotation going there in rotation going on there in the North Atlantic. But yeah, it's broad though, so not really too much going on there. Still take your shelter now. Take shelter now. You're still over a severe thunderstorm warning for your area if you live in the St. Lucie area. Basically your whole the whole city of St. Lucie is now under a tornado warning at this time. Now under a tornado warning at this time. So still, again, you live in St. Augustine. Take your safe place. Again, your safe shelter now. In your safe place now. You live in St. Augustine. Get in your safe place immediately. Here I'm watching right now I'm looking at okay, hold on. For St. Augustine, still that tornado warning. Now it seems like if you live in northern St. Augustine, you're gonna have that tornado. That severe thunderstorm warning, but southern St. Augustine to central St. Augustine, you're going to be in that tornado polygon. They respect the polygon. So yeah. Again, St. Augustine under a tornado warning, not confirmed, just some broad rotation going over the St. Augustine area. And, yeah. Some broad rotation in the St. Augustine area. Okay, now this rotation has moved into the ocean. It looks like possible water spouts now at this point. Okay, so if you live in Lake City, how's last rotation going on? But if you live in Lake City where this one cell is, you also need to take shelter now. This one cell is going to be moving 25 miles per hour northeast at a pretty fast rate. At a pretty fast rate there. So, again, if you live in these areas, you need to take shelter now. Oh, it looks like, okay, for a second I thought, yeah, another tornado warning. So right now, ooh. There is a pretty mean look on velocity there, heading in the top Tallahassee. They might warn it here in a minute, but it connect to Tallahassee radar. It looks pretty bad. Again, tornado warning for St. Augustine. And getting multiple tornado warnings issued. Yeah, so again, we have 2 tornado warnings out for Florida. One going to be heading into going to be heading in out of Lake City, heading north towards what is that? What going to be heading to points north of Lake City. Hey, again, tornado warn cell. Again, a tornado warn cell. I'm gonna try and get a camera of Lake City. Again, tornado warning for Lake City. So, again, Lake City, Florida under a tornado warning. You live in Lake City, Florida, make sure you're taking your shelter now. We will be streaming until these tornado warnings expire, and then if we get another tornado warning, I will go back live here. Oh! We have a tornado warning issued for, what is that? Hold on. I mean, it is right next to radar. We're going to turn on that warnings. For Bainbridge, Georgia is now under a tornado warning. Go ahead, turn on velocities. Oh man, might be a tornado there. Look at that rotation. That is a mean look. this tornado warning is going to be heading northeast into northeast north